back to the channel. Welcome to season 5 of The Biggest Transformation. We started this crazy program 4 seasons ago, and the whole premise behind The Biggest Transformation, the whole idea, the whole goal behind it was to take everyday, ordinary, average people who have struggled with their weight, put them into a program where failure isn't an option, with 100% success rate, and watch them transform their lives from the inside out. We've had over 37 cast members, over 2,000 pounds lost, 100% success rate, and we are now embarking on season 5 of The Biggest Transformation, which airs every single Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the channel. And if you watched last week you got to meet the cast. You got to meet the mentors for this season, which is made up of past cast members, amazing cast members who annihilated their weight, who destroyed old habits, food addiction, secret eating, emotional eating, all the things. And they are back to help mentor the season 5 cast, which is made up of 13 people who you got to meet last week. But this week, I wanted to have a special episode before we get started next week with Prep Week, where you can actually take a little bit, you can get to know the cast a little bit more. And so this week, you're gonna get to see their why videos. These are the videos they sent in when they applied to be a part of the cast. These were the videos that stole my heart, yanked on my heartstrings, and got them into season 5. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and play those videos so you can get to know them a little bit better and pick your favorite. Who are you rooting for this season? Who are you cheering for? Who do you think is going to take it all, win it all? Who is your horse in the race, if you will? And I couldn't be prouder to introduce you to these 13 people. If you have not, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of these episodes. Give them some love, smash the like button, leave them a comment, an encouraging comment down below in the comments. And let's go ahead and jump in and let you get a little closer inside sneak peek into your season 5 cast.
Together a program like this, I really believe in God first and foremost. And you have a current contestant that walked into a cake tasting with her clients this weekend, and I don't even understand how we got on the subject of her weight loss journey. But I said, I think it was I didn't know she was coming, so I didn't make the cake samples. And she said, it's fine, I'm not eating cake. And I said, everybody eats a little cake. And she was like, no, I'm on this great journey, and this is how it's changed my life. And we started on this conversation, and just in passing, she said, I'm going to call you about it. And literally fast forward 2 days, here we sit, and I am now somehow, petitioning to be a contestant on season 5. So I do feel like everything kind of happens for a reason, because I think this has been an ongoing issue for me that I have not resolved. A little bit of my background, I have an autoimmune disease called transverse myelitis, and part of the life-saving measures of them trying to get this disease in control was I was put on prednisone for a year. So in 1 year, I gained 90 pounds. I think when it was all said and done, I was about 248 pounds. I never had a weight issue prior to that time. I always probably lived at a happy, 140, 136, upwards of 150, but never had a weight issue. And when I got off of prednisone, I thought I would lose weight like that. And here we are, fast forward 4 or 5 years, I still am sitting 70 pounds heavier than I ever have been in my life without a clue how to get rid of it. I have tried it all. I've done diets. I own a Peloton. I have even considered signing up for injections every day and taking extreme medications just to get the weight off. But I just don't want to put my body through that. I don't really like to take unnecessary medications that I don't need. And, weight affects us all differently. It really does. And I think it's just at the point where I'm going to surrender to it, and whatever we have to do in order to get this off is what I have to do. But I want to do whatever's healthiest for my body. To answer the question of where I see myself in Christmas is taking pictures with my daughter. I have not taken photos with my daughter since I gained this weight. And she's 10. We have no mommy-daughter pictures, so that would be my goal. So if you see fit and you think I'm a good fit for the program, I'd love to continue the conversation and get back to myself and start feeling whole again. Thank you.
I'm April Brown, and I would love to be a part of season 5, the biggest transformation, because I have seen and been so inspired by others who have been a part of this biggest transformation. And I really want to be a part of it because I haven't, from what the world sees, I really haven't ever had a weight problem, especially according to what is in the United States, average and all of that. But I've fluctuated a lot. Most of my life I have fluctuated from my lowest to my highest, up and down, like 20 pounds pretty regularly. And I was actually at a really good consistent weight, and then last August I got COVID. Ken and I both got COVID, and we were really sick, and I couldn't even walk to the bathroom and back to the bed without completely not being able to breathe. He couldn't walk outside down the driveway, and he was actually in the hospital. And it was after that we really vowed, because we lost so much weight, and we were so weak. Like, I literally couldn't lift things I normally could, and he certainly couldn't lift. He was very strong. He was a very strong man, and he couldn't lift some of the things that he had normally been able to lift, or even open a jar or anything that he had normally been able to do. And so, we had vowed after that we were gonna just be so healthy, and that we were gonna cut out sugar. We were gonna cut out all of these things altogether, because we just did not want to be back there. But it seemed like this time, the more that we said that, the more we've actually had cravings. And I don't know if that has to do with having had it or what, but I just want to be healthy. So I want to be healthy, and I want to be strong. Or by next December, I would like to really be strong. I would like to really be at a healthy weight, and to sustain it for a very long period of time, and not to fluctuate at all.
Myrna Lopez. I saw your Facebook post how you're taking applications for season 5. First of all, wow, just to even imagine that I have the opportunity to be mentored by you, by have a support system, by having all that accountability. I know that I will thrive in that environment. When I saw a video from your season 4 contestants and how you transformed their lives and why others should do it, I'm telling you, the whole time that video was tugging at my heartstrings. It was like, yes, I want to change my life. I want to have my dream body. I want to look sexy for me. I want to look sexy for my man. I want to feel comfortable and confident. No more hiding. I don't want to hide anymore. I decided December that I've had it, and I started my weight loss journey. And I'll have you know that based on a piece of free content that you gave, from that piece, what I got was to believe it. You made it so much more believable. I definitely want the dream body. I definitely want to wear genes in the single digits versus the double digits. And out of that piece of free content, I got belief. So can you imagine if I put my skin in the game and I have you on my court giving me the information that has helped you lose over 100 pounds and to keep it off? I would thrive. And I'm not saying it's easy. You've made it very clear. It's not easy. It takes commitment, which I'm down for. It's uncomfortable. I know growth happens when you're out of your comfort zone. The fact that I'm going to be getting on a scale, showing my progress pics, that's putting myself in a vulnerable spot. But I'll do it because I want this. I want this bad. I have a son. I want him to have a healthy mom. I want him to be healthy. I have influence in my household. What I eat, the rest of my family eats. And I've changed my patterns. But I know I could do better. I know I could do more. I know I could do more for me. And with your success rate of 37 people, I know you've helped more than 37 people, Carmen. But let me be your 38 when you say your numbers. I want my dream body, and you get me, girl. Yes, we all want to be healthy, but you know what? I want to look sexy too. I want to look sexy for me. I want to look sexy for my husband. I want to be comfortable with what I wear instead of like stuffing myself into pants. And I started my journey and I have gotten some of the weight off, but I know you can get me there faster. And I know I'm going to learn something from you because you're a very accomplished lady. I look up to you, Carmen. I want you to pick me. If you don't pick me, I'm going to still continue my journey. It may take me longer, but if you can give me that opportunity, look what I got from your free content. You gave me that belief. So if I have you in my court and I put skin in the game with my time, with my finances, I know you can transform my life.
My name is Heather Noggle, and the reason that I must be in the season 5 of The Biggest Transformation is I am 51 years old, and I want today to be my midlife. I want to live another 51 years, and I have to change my body if I'm going to do that. I'm tired of doing it my way. My way has gotten me on blood pressure medication. I can't get my asthma under control. I don't feel well in my body to accomplish the things that I want to do. And I'm tired of that. I'm ready. I'm ready and coachable finally for the first time in my life. The year that I turned 50, I had a goal of hiking 50 miles before my 50th birthday, and I accomplished it, and it felt so good. And then in August, I overdid it and I hurt my knee, and I have lost all of the health gains that I had by doing that. And I'm ready to get back there. I have some great big goals, some BHAGs. I want to hike the Appalachian Trail. I want to hike the Pacific Crest Trail. I want to go wherever I want to go. And if it's a mountain in Europe and I have to go up it, I want to be able to do that. Right now, I cannot do that. My daughter's getting married in January, and I can't find anything that fits this body that makes me feel like I would not embarrass her. And not that it's, it's her day, but it's an accomplishment of mine to see her, step into this next role of her life. And I need to be able to be proud of myself as well as proud of her. And I can't do it the way I am now. Okay. What does it look like if I don't join season 5 of The Biggest Transformation? Oof. Okay. I will have to have my knees replaced. Both of my parents have had to have both of theirs replaced. I watched them go through that therapy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put my family through watching me do that. I will stay on all my current medications. I'm on blood pressure medicine, which is embarrassing at the age of 51. And my asthma, I got to get it under control. I can't keep living like this. But the biggest thing is a loss of credibility and the loss of the opportunity to change other people's lives. I have a dream to start a coaching business, and I just know I can change people's lives, but I need to change my own first. I don't have to be perfect, but I need some success and some wins under my belt. And I would truly love to be able to do that through season 5 of The Biggest Transformation.
My name is Kia Hamill, and I'm applying for your season 5. So my story starts with the fact that right now I'm recovering from pneumonia in both lungs. And having pneumonia is the sickest I've ever felt. It just completely knocked me flat. And I've never felt so tired. But you know, it wasn't just pneumonia that was making me feel tired. Life was feeling tired even before that. And I just don't want to feel like this anymore. You know, my husband Zach and I know we are on the brink of hatching into new life. And I can feel it because we don't want to just keep going this way anymore, just going through life in survival mode. Both of us are the heaviest we've ever been. And this year especially, I've really started feeling and noticing the weight, noticing it just making such a difference in my life. And, you know, it's not just body weight, it's that mental weight that goes along with it too. I've been feeling depressed and anxious, and how does that get any better? I know it feels like we're just deluding ourselves if we think it's just going to get better somehow. So a plant-based diet was going to be our next initiative. And we always have these great ideas, and we start in with the best of intentions, but then something just happens and life intervenes, or someone else gets sick, or we have some financial crisis, or we're just busy, so busy, something derails us, and then our good intentions just go out the window, and we have failed again. And the failure just reinforces the idea that we're just gonna fail anyway, so why even try? But here's the thing, we don't wanna do this anymore. We want to be done with this cycle. And we together want to break this cycle, this poverty mindset, this cycle of failure. The nitty-gritty is that we both have 70 to 80 pounds to lose. We are both officially pre-diabetic, and we both have dangerously high cholesterol. Carmen, I don't want to have a heart attack. I don't want to have to live a diabetic lifestyle with all of those constraints and health issues that come along with that. And I don't want to go on cholesterol meds and deal with all those gnarly side effects that can go along with that. But right now, here and now, the medical facts are that this is the tipping point for both of us. And I even had a dream when I had pneumonia. I woke up in a sweat at 5 a.m. and the dream very, very clearly said, if you don't get out of here, you are going to drown. And I woke up, and my inner voice told me and laid out everything clearly, that making this commitment to our health with you is the answer for us. So we have two choices. We can basically keep going the way we are now and nothing gets better, or we can commit and we jump in with both feet and everything changes.
So why I must be on season 5 of The Biggest Transformation is I need to learn some skills to get some weight off and keep it off. That's it right there. Since I turned 50, the weight is not just, before it really wasn't an issue, and now it just has become an issue. And learning the skills and techniques and tools that you have and that you possess, because you've already demonstrated through results that you can do this. And I need to have those skills, because by Christmas, I want to have not only taken weight off, at least 25 pounds, maybe even 30, maybe more. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm going to learn that from you too. What is the right BMI for me? And getting all those right things in order and getting my A1Cs and all those things in order. But man, I look so forward to this process and being not only to look good, but to feel good, which is most important, right? To feel good and to have all the skills in place to get the weight off and have long learned skills like you have to be able to keep the weight off. So I'm like a bulldog. Once I make up my mind, I'm going to go for it. And this is it. I need to get these tools down, get the skills down to get this weight off and keep it off and be healthy and happy so I can not only earn more, keep more, but do more for others. And being healthy is critical for me to do that. So thank you for considering me to be on the biggest transformation for season 5.
Okay, we've gone through 7 of your season 5 cast. You've met 7 of them. You got 6 more to meet. So let's keep going.
Hey Carmen, from my heart to yours, I have struggled with my weight my entire life. At my heaviest, I was almost 300 pounds. I've yo-yoed and gone back and forth. I did have some weight loss, but I'm stuck now. I'm tired of being stuck. I want to be a part of this team in season 5. I'm teachable. I'm leaving my ego at the door. I want this more than anything. And not only do I want to participate, but I also want to help. If I can help cheer other people on, I just want to be part of this group and we can do great things together. And I know you have the skills to teach us, to get us to this goal, and I'm all in. Now is the time. I can't wait another day. So please consider me for your group. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Heather Korn and I am a stay-at-home mom of 4. I'm 36 and I've struggled with my weight for 17, 18 years that I can remember. I have been so used to taking care of everyone else for the past 15 years that I haven't really been able to focus on me and my health, and I know that I'm deserving, and I know that I need to focus on myself. I'm about to enter the workforce again in a few years, and to say I'm terrified is an understatement, but I want to do that with confidence and be at my healthiest, and that way I already have those healthy habits established so that when I do enter the work field, it's not such a chaotic change. And I'm ready. I know it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm ready. I think I would love to have a picture hanging on my wall of a family Christmas photo where I'm not embarrassed. I'm not trying to cover my roles. I feel confident. I feel like I fit in my family. I would love to be able to celebrate a holiday where I don't feel self-conscious like I'm the biggest one in the room, and to spend time with my family and truly be in the moment and enjoy that moment instead of being embarrassed about myself. I've hidden my emotions with food for so long that I'm ready to break those chains and to take care of my vessel. So those are the reasons that I would love to join the biggest transformation, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, it's Pam Shumway. I wanted to reach out and give my why as to why I need to be part of the biggest transformation. I started my weight loss journey at 198 pounds, and I started in October of 2020. I lost 45 pounds. The skill that I did not get was to continue with that same eating pattern so that I developed those healthy nutritional goals. So that's something that this transformation could help me with, is to really get good with those goals. I didn't do it long enough. I wasn't consistent long enough. Thankfully, I've been able to keep off the 45 pounds, but I still have another 25, 30 pounds I need to get off. So I think this would be perfect for that. And so I hope that I get chosen for that.
and I can continue with the fitness goals that I have, which I do work out 5 to 6 days a week. The biggest thing though is getting those nutritional habits changed. I love sugar. I am addicted to sugar. I wouldn't need any other food group other than sugar. Today I'm at 153 pounds. And I would love to get back into the 120s. I'm not looking to be a skinny mini. I am looking to be healthy and comfortable. And so, Carmen, I know you can help me with that. And I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Hey, Carmen, it's Jerry Merrick. Boy, I've been struggling to try to put this video together. Just wanted to reach out to you and tell you that I'm grateful to be considered for The Biggest Transformation Season 5. I guess in a nutshell, I've been kind of dealing with this stuff my entire adult life, trying to figure out the balance between, doing the right thing for myself and doing the right thing for other people, my family, my clients, my business, and, those sorts of things. So I haven't really focused on me a whole lot. So to say that I'm prideful of that, I'm certainly not. While I think it's great to be a provider and a good steward of business, I also feel like, you got to take care of you, because if you don't have the ability to do that, you can't really take care of other people. So that's why I got to be on the show. I feel like, I do have some drive when it comes to getting things done that need to get done. I've just never done it for myself. So I appreciate everything that you guys are putting out there, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, and talk to you soon. Take care.
I want to be in the group that you'll be leading with regard to not only weight loss, but also just a life change. So a couple things as to the why. 3 things that I want to share with you today. First is, and I'll go through these, but me. Second is my family. And third is everyone around me and everyone else outside of that circle. So why am I doing this now? Why am I wanting to start this journey with you, and why is this time going to be different, right? So for me, what I found in my time as a mother, so the last 14 years, and really my time in life, is that I have been selflessly giving of my time, my effort, my energy, my sanity, my mind to everything and everyone else. And that's why my diet often fails, because when my husband wants to go out and get ice cream, I'm like, okay, I can start my diet next week. Or when I have kids or work or laundry that preclude me from working out and taking care of me, I choose to do that, and I put myself on the back burner. So here I am at 45 years of age, 45 pounds overweight, and I am truly in a position where if I don't make some life changes today, not only will it impact my sanity, but it will impact my health. So the first reason is me, and finally being able to put me first, put my needs first, put my health first, and take care of me so that I'm able to continue to be everything for everyone around me. So the second is my family. It is extremely important for me, having a daughter who's built just like me, for me to show her how to eat healthy, not to do binge diets, not to be critical of yourself, to love your body and to set your body up for success by fueling it with the right foods and using it and working out and building your body and having a strong body. Having a strong body image starts with those foundational things of working out and eating right and taking care of your body. It is critical for me to show Bailey that I have good self-image so that she's able to have a good self-image and raise her children differently. The third why is everything and everyone else around me. So if you think about it, it's me in the center, my family, and then everything else around me. And for me, I think it's critical to go on this journey so that I can accomplish something, right? As you know, I'm the queen of diets. I start a diet every Monday, and then by Wednesday I'm off, right? I need to set out to accomplish something for me. And it's not a job. It's not, something for the kids. It is for me. And I think that will impact the way I show up with my husband, with my family, at work. I will have a different level of confidence, and I will be the best Afia.
Hi, my name is Corey, and I want to be part of this biggest transformation because it's time. It's my time. I've lost the weight before, but it was never in a healthy way. Most of it was as the result of a trauma. It's time to work that muscle of discipline. You seem to have a program that is working for everyone. What I'm doing clearly is not working. The depression, the sadness, the aloneness I feel with this level of health I'm at, which is, I've never been this unhealthy in my entire life. I have girlfriends I've tried to partner with, and they blame it all on age. We can't lose weight when we're this old. Your hormones keep you from doing it, or whatever it is. There's always an excuse. I'm done with the excuses. I'm ready to do the hard work. I really want the community of the biggest transformation. I want to be accountable every day. I think it's what I need to cultivate the discipline. I know that I am a child of God, and He wants more for me than the depression, the loneliness, the eating for comfort. I want to experience joy, and I would like to do it in a size 6 body instead of this big fluffy body. And I think that this is the path. I would like to do it deliberately. I don't want weight loss to be the result of a trauma. I want to do it deliberately. And I want to learn all the healthy aspects of the food and how exercise and how all those puzzle pieces fit together. Researching and doing trial and error on my own hasn't worked. So I'm just going to open my heart, open my mind, jump in with both feet, and whatever you need me to do, I will do it.
So freaking crazy. Like, we had over 89 applicants that applied for season 5 inside of just over a week. We ended up closing the application process early because we had so many applicants. And in the biggest transformation, although my heart would be to accept everybody because of the kind of program that it is, we are limited to a certain number. But inside of this season, inside of season 5, we are back. It is going to be bigger and better than ever, more weight loss, more transformation. And so make sure you are subscribed, you've ring the notification bell so you don't miss this life-changing, transforming show. Like, we all need inspiration. We all need inspiration. And these 13 people, you are going to literally watch them throughout the next 12 weeks walk through and face addictions, face emotional eating, face self-sabotage, face the things that have been stopping them and that have kept them stuck. For some of them, decades. Some of them have been stuck in this overweight category for decades. And you're literally gonna watch them transform from the inside out. You're gonna watch them change their lives, change their families, their communities. And it's gonna be an amazing season, and you're not gonna wanna miss any of it. And if you are a family member, if you're a friend of somebody who's in this season, your role matters. Even if you're just here on YouTube, your support means everything. This is, it's simple, but it's hard. And so make sure if you know somebody going through this, you encourage them in person, encourage them through text, encourage them down here in the comments, because it takes courage and bravery to do what these 13 people are about to do. And so we will see you back live next week, next Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the cast is going to be getting started with prep week. And then the week after, they do their first weigh-in. So we will see you back next week, same time, same place.